I thought you said here we
What
go.
up, everybody?
Now we go.
What's up?
Stone Gym time again.
Hell yeah. So, I will get to the slight change in the stream tonight in a little bit. We're going to let people roll in, and then we will get to the raffle. So, yeah. We have a total of 30 tickets sold. So, heck yeah.
Hell yeah, because you didn't have that many sold the other day. You were getting a little worried.
Yeah.
And suddenly a bunch of people came through. I heard a couple guys say they bought like 4 today. Which what were they? $5?
Yeah.
So for $20, they got themselves a chance at that truck. That's pretty cheap and awesome. I'll match that there, Jack. I should have rosin for the count.
Nice.
That way I could incapacitate all of my competition.
I mean, that's what I've been bringing every time I come out, and I seem to be winning on it, so. All I hear is bonus.
Bonus.
Brock got 4 tickets. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
thanks,
guys.
Brock. Stone Brock
GRC links. It looks like Injora oil-filled shocks, but I do not currently have oil in them. Got
Zach
a
sent you money for tickets.
Servo. We have a
Zach said, "What's up, Jack?"
A 51 turn 180 motor.
BB?
Injora 12 spokes with silver mofo rings on them.
Nice.
Yeah, this is a pretty sweet looking rig. Even got battle scars from the track. Top comes off. Got your ESC mounted right here in the back. Flip it on. I usually store my battery back here.
What up, Travis?
Cable is just
There's
long enough.
Dave. Michigan
I
Micro
usually
Trucking.
stick the battery right there.
There's Jeff.
And then
Walter.
the cable can go in and plug in. It is kind of a pain to plug the battery in, but I think it's a small sacrifice for a sweet looking rig.
Ooh wee.
Sad to see it go. Yeah.
So, Jim, I noticed a bunch of the guys in the group are all interested in that Nankin event the day after your event.
I seen that over in Ipsy.
I'm half tempted.
We could roll in there, maybe. Have the whole Michigan crawler crew show up.
I'll win 2 trophies in 2 days.
There you go. He will establish his supremacy. The premier Michigan micro trucker.
Question for you guys. I am a little strange, as everybody knows. So when it comes to shoes and tires, I like being funny and saying I got new tires on my feet and new shoes on my truck.
Uh-huh.
So in terms of wheels and tires and shoes and what forth, I would say the rubber on a tire would be a shoe, and the wheels on a car would be shoelaces because they keep the tires or shoes on the car.
So what? That makes your
So
shocks your
great,
socks?
yeah, I guess.
Just saying.
So Gravedigger got some new shoelaces.
James says socks are the rims.
Socks are the rims. Okay, then in terms
I'm
of
with
James, then Gravedigger got new socks.
I don't know. I think socks is shocks is funny.
I think Jason ate a gummy.
I have
already.
not had.
That's what
I didn't.
Demi said. He said, "How many gummies has Jason had? How many Jasons has Gummy had?"
I haven't had a single one, but I do need
What
a
up,
beverage.
guy? Peace from the east. This guy outdoors. Big guy mini crawlers. What's going on? Welcome to the show. Yeah, he says he hasn't been here in a minute. I was just gonna say, man, I think it's been a while. I vaguely, I mean, I remember you. I remember the name, but man, it's been a minute. And
In a
probably
minute.
several bowls or pounds. Ed's waiting on a nano bam. Welcome to the show, Ed McBride. Yeah, yeah, I know, man. Too much blood in my THC system. Yeah, it really gums up the works.
Right.
Speaking of that, so when I'm a pretty hefty smoker, and when I had my accident, I had 54 pints of blood. So, like, basically the equivalent to 6 full body transfusions. So by the time I got out of the hospital, well, I take that back. By the time I was to the point where I was conscious enough that I didn't want to take painkillers anymore and started taking gummies when I was in the hospital, it was like that first time in high school when you smoked for the first time again. Like, there was no THC in my system whatsoever. And then I ate a gummy and it was like, whoa, like, I was not prepared for the experience that I went on, but it was crazy. So in terms of blood in your THC system, yeah, I've kind of experienced that aspect of it.
Hell yeah, man. I know just what you mean. Oh, Ed said he's waiting on the nano bam. Speaking of the nano bam, Ed, I got that Speed Triple X combo from Mofo, which is the nano bam on a big block mount, and then you get the Rockwolf ESC with it. And you can see I got her to fit. It's all clear. There's nothing anywhere near the motor. The real trick was the mount itself. Let's see if I can get the angle right for you guys. There you go. If you'll see right up there where it says Mofo, right in here, I trimmed just a little bit of the underside of this interior, and it popped right in there nice and clean. Fits real good. So pretty happy with that, how that turned out. This is gonna be one kick-ass rig. That's a 28 tooth pinion gear on there. So this thing's gonna, it'll be quick. What is it? It's a 32. I think it's a 3200 kV, and with that gearing, it makes it the equivalent of an 8,000 kV. That's pretty fast.
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking it's going to have enough torque to overcome, you know, that gear in the slow crawl, but we're about to find out because this thing's ready to go together. I've got my trailing arms for the rear end.
Shit.
So it's going to be set up like that. I got my 4-wheel steer X15.
Oh yeah.
Those are all going on tonight. DJ Crawler tires on UPWs.
I love those tires. Those are my new favorite tire.
Oh, I'm loving them. Yeah, look at the size, the lugs, just
Yeah.
huge, like teeth. Of course,
Hell yeah.
Mofo brass links.
So we've officially got 33
Yes,
people watching.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to the
We
show, y'all.
are
There's Curtis.
over 10 minutes in, so I say we get to raffle. So I'm going to solo myself out here. And
Hey, upper left's here. What's up, Dustin?
so prop this guy up here. If it doesn't knock my computer down, we shall show my
You hear me,
messy
Jay?
floor. That ain't gonna work.
Okay.
Damn it. That's not gonna work. Wow. That's not gonna work. Oh, Dustin's here. Dustin's here.
I
Hell
just
yeah.
said that.
No, like he's here.
Oh,
Oh, his mic is
what's up,
muted.
Dustin? No, he's not.
Oh, now he's gone.
What up, Brian Kashner? Welcome to the show.
There we go. We'll wait to see if he pops back on.
What's up, Dirk?
He's messing with his camera.
Psycho in the house.
I don't think he was expecting me to click him into the stream as quick as I did. Because generally, people sit for like ever backstage. Looks like I need to put another piece of blue strip right there. Heck yeah. Freaking cool. So how did everybody's week go?
Not bad.
Mine was kind of slow. Work on the house has slowed down a little bit too.
I've just been smoking and playing SnowRunner all week.
I'm gonna get on there.
It's pretty fun.
Which means the laptop is gonna get a workout because I'm kind of worried about the graphic card in it. It's got an Intel Core 13, so it should be all right.
Well, it's cross-platform, so we can put in your Bluetooth headphones or whatever and talk to each other and go trailing. I don't even really play the actual game. I download the mod levels and the mod trucks that I want and just go off-roading all day.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to put on my first rig. I think I'm gonna have to put a big ass freaking CB whip on the back of it, so it looks like a radio controlled antenna.
Some of them have the option, some of them don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's pretty fun. It's a good time killer, especially for the winter.
Oh yeah. There he is. Okay. I'm going to add him to the stream. What up? Oh, look at that.
Yes. I've been looking
I
at
seen
these.
that thing. Awesome. It's like smaller than Hot Wheels.
Okay, so is it worth $150?
I mean, I think so because I haven't stopped playing with it, but to some people, probably not.
Well, the trailer
I mean-
lights even work.
Oh, dude, everything
Oh,
on it
dude.
works.
Yeah.
Unhook the
Oh, it
trailer.
lifts
Pointers on
itself
the
so he
truck.
can undock.
Yeah. It's basically,
That is
I mean, you're basically paying 75 for the trailer and 75 for the truck because the truck or the trailer is basically a second RC vehicle.
That is too cool.
Dude, it's so fun.
I need to get one of those. That is freaking sweet.
Yeah, because you could do little
The functions,
trucking wars
are
on the
nuts.
kitchen counter.
Yeah,
dude, for sure.
look at that. It's even
It's
got
got
an
independent
interior light. That
blinkers.
is badass.
Oh yeah, and you can change the top
Does it
light.
have like hazard, like four ways? Oh, and they even
Oh, absolutely,
changed.
yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, the trailer's got its own separate light function. I can have the hazards on the trailer as well.
That is cool.
And the fact that it's all on the remote is nuts. Like it'll lift itself up with these little legs. They extend by remote, so you can pull the truck under it. It's so fun. It's got a little horn here. I don't know if you can hear this. Oh, I gotta turn the hazards off. There we go. 3 speeds, dude.
awesome.
It's just crazy.
That is awesome. Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. What have you guys been up to? How's everyone doing?
Not a whole lot.
All kinds of shit.
Just chilling, working on the house.
Damn it, I need
Nice.
one.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna have to
Alrighty,
get
shall we get to the raffle? I think we're gonna get to the
Oh,
waffle.
there's a raffle. Holy crap!
Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm gonna sell myself out here a second. Okay. So we have 30 tickets. And and the odds are good, guys, because there's only 7 people that bought tickets. We have 30 tickets between 7 people. They are Scott, Brock, Shane Moore, Owen Rogers, Osborne, Zach, Jeffrey, and Colin Wobowitz.
What about Zach? Zach here in the chat, ZRC and Overland Adventures said he bought tickets today.
Is that
under
Zach
Jeffrey?
Jeffrey?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that. I just wanted to make sure. Okay.
He's got the best odds. He bought the most tickets.
I just wanted to make sure I didn't hear him, and my mistake.
Yeah. He bought 8 tickets.
Cool.
So yeah. All right. So I have the numbers regulated 1 to 30. So I will hit spin. Spin 24. Number 24 goes to. I knew he was going to win because he bought 8 of them. Zach.
No kidding.
24.
Nice.
Congratulations, Zach Jeffrey.
Zach Jeffrey.
Oh yeah, man.
You are the new owner of the Ice Bronco. And it's one of a kind because, number one, this die cast actually came blue and silver. That's why the tailgate's still silver, because I didn't. Taping off the wheel rack would have been such a pain in the ass. And I will never build another identical rig as to one of my own. So I won't even have this exact same rig anymore. So this is yours, guys, which is why I haven't built like another jack-o'-lantern or another Black Widow. Yeah. Who Owen Rogers has both of those trucks. But Heck yeah. Here you go, man.
That means Zach can sell the this truck for a lot of money to Owen, so Owen has all of them.
Yeah, this is true.
Owen's got a collection. If he wants them all, he's got to pay the price.
Heck yeah. Okay, unsolo myself now. So we will wait another 10 minutes before we get to the new change in the stream that I created. Came up with the idea last night, in fact. So, yep. And it's going to be a regular thing on all of my live streams.
Ooh.
Oh, wait a minute. Did you just take the top thingy off of that? Is that?
Yeah, it comes with either the cargo container or you can put on these like rails, and I cut a bunch of these little balsa wood sticks and stuck them in there today.
Nice. Does the cargo container fit over top of that?
As a matter of fact, it could. Like that. Oh, well, and the battery died.
Oh.
Dude, it doesn't.
Oh, so in order to put the container back on, you got to take the side rails off?
Yeah. But the side rail, yeah. So
Gotcha.
It all just like clicks in. So these little guys just click on there. Or you can have just kind of like a flatbed, or you can put this on as well. But the trailer's independent with the options.
Nice. Sweet.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, Zach. You're getting a freaking cool looking rig, man.
It also, you can fit Hot Wheels in the container, which is cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Not all of them, but some of them. There's some Hot Wheels that are narrow enough and some that aren't. Like anything that has big flared wheel arches won't fit, but here's like an El Camino. This is a legitimate Hot Wheel. You just open the back doors and you can put two of them in there.
Nice. That's cool.
Yeah.
Question for Zach. Do you have a V2 transmitter, axial V2 transmitter? Because this has the V2 receiver in it. I imagine he does. So I just want to make sure. Ah, yeah. Ha. Hell yeah. Awesome. He does. Awesome. So cool. That's a quick little car.
Dude, if I could actually get grip, yeah, it's stupid quick.
All right, I'm going to change over to my phone because I don't like the camera on my laptop.
So what's been everyone been up to? Any new projects? Anything cool? I feel like I'm out of the loop on RCs these days.
I finished the Ripper.
I do have a new project coming along. I'm building a rig for Eliza. for her Christmas present.
Nice.
Started with this right here.
Oh, very cool.
It's going to be a die-cast pink and blue Dodge Challenger.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
She'll love that.
And I'm basing it strictly because the body allows me, because it doesn't have any crazy like trim around the wheel well like this one does. So I can take it to my bench sander, my belt sander, and widen out the wheel wells accordingly to the wheelbase I go with. And I'm going with a straight up C10 setup. So that way, when she really wants to, like when she gets bigger and she wants to concentrate more, or whatever, if she's still into it, she can put a different body on it and it'll be a little bit more capable.
Nice.
So yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yep. 4 more minutes and we will get to the new segment of the show.
New segment of the show, huh?
Yep. I'm gonna revamp the indoor course this winter. Nice, James. Stinky Cola's in the house. So what's been going on with you, Dustin?
Dude, work, kids,
Yeah.
same old shit. Yeah, I've been messing around with resin and stuff lately. I've made some drift wheels out of resin,
That's sweet.
some clear ones and some ones with blue dye. So I just took one of these regular drift tires that I slapped on the Max Smasher one time, made a silicone mold of it.
Oh yeah.
Put the mold together, fill it with resin. I can make a bunch of these fun little drift tires.
Oh
You
yeah.
need to put the lights
Yeah.
on the chassis pointing on them from the backside so they light up.
Worked on. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, seriously. On these, just put some LEDs or something around the hubs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Yeah, they turned out pretty good. Super detailed. I
disco
was surprised
drifter.
at like. Yeah. I'm excited for that mini LMT, man. Throw some drift tires on that thing and send it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, I haven't been doing anything. Just working.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never heard the story about the dump truck, man. You sent me the pictures. I asked you about it, and then I was working. And I never got a hold of you. What happened?
He had a
So-
shitload
A
of
month ago, it feels like.
breakfast and decided to go cruising around with no seatbelt on.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Partly my fault, but mainly equipment failure. So this truck had been known to throw the brakes out of adjustment, and I had just adjusted them that morning. And it's so simple to adjust the brakes on a big truck if you have manual adjusting brakes. You literally cinch them down tight and back them off a half a turn, and they're adjusted. So I did that. I've been doing that every morning that I get assigned to this truck. And I don't know what the hell happened. From what I gather, it's literally impossible for you to pick up something on the road and have it hit the brake chamber and like throw it out of whack. So I know that wasn't the case. But anyway, I was slowing down to taking an exit, and I went to step on the brakes to slow down a little bit more, and it like damn near locked up the left side of the truck. So then it pulled me severely to the left while I went to correct it. Well, then in turn, I started going up on the left, like on the left tires. So then I corrected that well, the momentum of my load, which I was overloaded because I overloaded the truck,
Right.
took me over to the right, and I dumped over on my right side.
Damn. You're all right?
Yeah.
Load.
Yeah, I came out unscathed. By the time the truck came to a rest, I was standing through the passenger window with my feet on the asphalt, completely straight up.
Damn.
Zach, anything $3.99?
Yeah.
Crazy. Well, I'm glad to hear you're okay. It looked gnarly in that photo.
Yeah, it was. They just now nicely repaired the guardrail that I came in contact with. So at least now I don't have to see that guardrail and get reminded every time I
Hey,
go to
Dustin,
that. But
Yeah, what's up?
Guy Outdoors asks, does the tiny drifter fit in the trailer, Dustin?
Oh, yes, it does.
No
And it
kidding.
fits quite nicely. Yeah. I wish there was like some ramps I could get for it so I could drive it out, but the tiny drifter does fit right in there with a
Styrene.
little room to spare on the sides.
I believe they
Styrene.
said that you can put 2 of those there or 3 of the original little Mini Coopers they had.
I could do
What's up, Stinky?
2 in there, I think. Yeah, I might even be able to get a third of the. Oh no, not quite. That's all the way in for all of them, so you get 2.5.
Donna Lightfoot in the house.
I mean, that's
Hell
still
yeah.
pretty. You can pack 3, basically 4 little RC vehicles
Rachel
into one.
Gomez. Or,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Rachel Lopez.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Heck yeah.
You could also do, I guess you could do 2 on the exposed trailer like this if you want to do a car trailer, and then just do some makeshift ramps for the back and drive them off.
Yeah.
Although I will say, it's the semi's a ton of fun, the little cars are a ton of fun, but there is 0 ground clearance for either of them.
Yeah.
Like I had a big desk pad, mouse pad thing here, and the truck and the trailer kept getting caught on it. You pretty much have to be on a perfectly smooth surface. It's the one downside I've seen. Other than that, it's a ton of fun.
I mean, the fact that you could take some
Right.
painter's tape, just make a little course on the kitchen table and get the stopwatch out and do timed runs as to who can pull up, hook up the trailer, drive around the course, back in, unhook the trailer, and across the finish line the fastest.
Yeah.
Brother, you were describing 90% of my day on this desk right here. I've been setting up these little wood things, and I make little like skinny rails. I'd like start the truck over on one end, just start way over here. You got to go around the pop can, through the sticks, back in, load up, and then pull out without hitting anything. See if I can parallel park it and stuff. It's fun.
Oh yeah.
And the battery lasts, I'd say, a
Last
good
on it.
half hour. What was that? Yeah, you get about 30 minutes of run time, and it takes about 30 minutes to charge. And it comes with, because you have to charge the trailer and the truck separately, but it came with 2 chargers, so you can charge them both at the same time, get them done. It's cool.
Nice.
Nice. Hell yeah. B&B Speed in the house. All right, guys. We are going to now enter in to the mofo segment of the stream. It's going to be a regular thing. I felt I needed to start earning my title as a team driver. Not really a team driver, but I am part of the team. So I'm going to start doing my part. And now we are going to start talking about all things mofo, which includes 2 things that, one thing I hinted on a little bit ago. The Gravedigger truck has got new socks / shoelaces / wheels on it. So we are now entering in the mofo segment. Heck yeah. So here we go. Jim has like everything mofo. I have very select things mofo, which
I have
include
one thing.
I even have a special edition Ripper mofo.
My new favorite rims. These are the official rims of the mofo, or of the Gravedigger. Heck yeah.
That looks sick.
Looks so much like the old school freaking Gravedigger now. It's freaking crazy. Love it. Hell yeah. These are the bronze, burnt bronze, I think is what the color is. One-ups. And then I also have the purple one-ups. Mofo RC. Heck yeah. And Jim has the next item that I will be purchasing. He has the X15 axles.
You mean these?
Yes.
The thing in my hand right here that I'm getting ready to take apart and grease all up with utter butter. It comes with a whole tub of it when you get one of these.
Gotta slap a mofo sticker on that, call it mofo butter.
Mofo butter.
Yeah, this is a set of the 4-wheel steer X15s here.
Yeah. I need to get a set so bad, which currently he's sold out. So it's going to be a bit.
I've got the old style ones.
The old style, the brass, you
Oh,
mean?
these are the aluminum ones.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Oh shit, Goober's
there's a
here.
set of mofo aluminum ones right there.
Yeah.
Right.
And Jim just told me today, apparently he's coming out with nylon X15
Yeah.
axles.
Yeah, that's coming next. What's up, Guru? Welcome to the show, brother.
Hell yeah. Yeah, guys, make sure you go check out his website. He's got a lot of shit on there. Apparently I was not told I couldn't say anything, but I spoke with him last night and he said, or no, I think Jim was telling me. Maybe it was Jim that was telling me that he was going to be ramping up more on the 3D printing side of things.
Yep.
So yeah.
Super's got his monster truck tires.
Hell yeah. I need to get a set.
Same here.
I want to put some on my Max Smasher.
What's up,
Yeah.
DMB
The mofo
Steve?
monster truck tires are
How
the
you doing,
best
Vince?
monster truck tires on the market. That dude
I
did
actually, I think I might order those tonight because, yeah, it might be a little bit before he gets the axles in stock, and I know he has the tires in stock. Heck yeah. Event. This one.
Got caught up on the chat there. Yeah. These axles are indestructible. I mean, as long as you're using them in a prescribed manner, I mean, I wouldn't go running them over with your car. But, oh, he's coming out with brass steering links for the X15s.
Oh, he's got knuckles.
Yes, knuckles, and then also your C-hub you can get in brass. But he will be coming out with brass steering links in the future here. Yeah, these are great axles. They come with, he has an integrated best servo mount ever that is not the same as the one that fits the standard SCX 24 axles. This one is actually redesigned a little bit, and you screw it right into, excuse me, again, screws right into the top of the axle. There's a set place for it to screw right into. So these are awesome.
So these are the ones I bought for Gravedigger, the one-ups.
Yeah. Bronze. Thanks, James.
It looks so good.
Super said.
These are definitely my
Get
new
Mofo
favorite
available on
wheels.
Amazon.
I love these wheels. There it is with the brass upgrade.
Did you say you could buy them on Amazon, Jim?
Yeah, I think you can get them on Amazon now.
Oh, thank God. I can finally start ordering Mofo stuff.
Ha!
It's the only thing that's held me back.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Love them, love them, love them. I will be here. Oh no, I did already. Last night I ordered a set of my second most favorite wheels, which are these, the UPWs. I ordered black wheels, silver screws. Bam. This is what I ordered. So that will be sweet. Those are going on Eliza's truck, the Challenger.
Hell yeah.
I didn't order the Islander kit because he sold out of the Islander kit for these. So I couldn't get those.
Damn. That's a bummer. You can always get it later and add it, though, right?
Yeah, well, I actually have a set I haven't used yet. I don't know why I didn't use them. But I got a set, so I'll probably put these on Eliza's build. This thing, damn. So just this brass, well, grant you there's screws and freaking plastic, but this bag weighs 160 grams.
Damn.
Just this right here that I hold it. 160 grams. So give or take a tenth of a gram or whatever for the bag or screws or what have you. That's a shit ton of weight.
Yeah, it is shit. Does Mofo officially make everything you would need to make a RC car from scratch?
No
He
drive
doesn't
shafts.
make
everything.
he doesn't make everything needed. Well, wait. No, he
No
doesn't
drive
make everything.
shafts.
No drive shafts, but other than that, yes.
Yes.
And he
That's crazy.
doesn't have his own drive shafts on his site, but he has where you can pick up stock drive shafts, and you can get the like drive shaft extenders.
Also, there's
That's
no
awesome.
rear upper link mounts except
Yeah.
on the X15 axles.
Right.
So if you go to his website, in theory, you could buy everything. Even if he doesn't make it, you could buy everything to have.
Yes,
except
that is
for
a fact.
receiver, I think, right?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
put a whole
No,
rig
you can
together
buy
on his
receivers
site.
too. He has
That's
stock receivers every once in a while. He'll have stock receivers on there, and you can get Jim's Rockwolf receiver. Well,
That's an ESC.
ESC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
You would need a V1 receiver, or you'd need some other aftermarket.
Yeah. Which I'm pretty sure he has on here. I think you can get both the V1 and V2. Let's see.
At one time, you could get them. I don't know. I haven't looked.
Yeah, I don't know anymore. If ever I need a stock ESC, I usually go right directly to Amazon. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
And that's the end of the Mofo section. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Alexa,
Computer's
stop.
like, all right, bye.
Categories. Oh, I don't know why I did that again. Okay, so ESC, that would be electronics. So you can get batteries, servos, ESC. He has the lizards on here. There's the Rock Wolf for $55.99. What's this?
Oh hell yeah, Z. Got the orange and
Inexpensive
silver
Press
ribbon.
ESC for Mofo Crawler. He
Me
has
too,
the V1
Jay. Straight
transmitter.
from Mofo.
So you cannot get the ESC, but you can get the transmitter.
Nice.
Hey, what up, Rob? Corn Freak in the house. Z said, Mofo parts you got to get from the Mofo site. I agree, man.
Yes. And
Hell
it's
yeah,
so
Dave.
awesome that his site you can use PayPal and Venmo and all the freaking Cash apps. It's freaking sweet. I love it. 'Cause that's what I do. All the money generated from the channel stays either in my PayPal or my Venmo. And if I need to do anything for the channel, I usually pay with one of those two things. So it's really easy to keep it out of the checking account. I love it.
Nice.
Because then it
I'm getting a
doesn't.
phone call. I'll be right back.
Okay. Because then it doesn't get accidentally spent on bills and shit like that.
Just need a stock servo there, Denny. He said he needs a servo to make a turning head like Remedy did.
Oh, a stock servo. Heck yeah. Denny.
Super one-handed.
Oh,
Denny Lightfoot.
I got freaking like fucking 50 stock servos. I got a bunch of stock servos.
No
I can
garage
probably-
keys, not all on there.
I can probably get one or two or three or four or five. All parts.
Oh, he says I have a servo. He needs the splitter.
Oh, I know what he needs.
He needs a splitter.
Yeah, I had here. I think he might
Servo
have them
wire
on.
splitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mofo's got them.
Yeah. What would that be under?
Electronics, probably.
Yeah, it's got to be under electronics.
Yeah, that's where I would say it should be.
Wire extensions,
Yeah.
Uh,
there should be a splitter.
servo, or
There it is.
yeah, right here. I got my freaking mouse right on it,
Yep,
right there. $5.99. That's what we need right there.
$6.
$6 make me holla.
That guy said, just don't forget to give the wife her cut. 70-30.
No, fuck that. The only money that I got basically off the channel that went to her was actually sent to me by Adam. He gave me money to buy the wife flowers because of all the shit that we sent him a few months back. Yeah.
More for the shipping that you paid than the ship.
Yeah. The shipping
This is
was
Florida.
astronomical, but he wanted to give a little bit toward it. I'm like, I'm not telling you the full amount because you are not sending me that much money. So, and he's like, well, here's some money for some flowers. So he sent me money to buy the white flowers.
Yeah, it was definitely astronomical, heavy on the ass. I mean, holy shit,
Yeah.
they charge.
Yeah, all the money I get when I sell like t-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, whatever, which you can get on the community tab.
I'll be back.
All that goes right back into the channel, whether it be I buy parts for builds that I do on stream or what have you. Yeah. I make damn sure that the money goes back this way somehow or another. Yeah, two turning heads now. Ah. So yeah, there's the wire connectors. I strongly recommend buying these because I always make battery extenders to go into my lizards. That way, because although I think a lot of them now come with a battery lead instead of just a little plug, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But if it's just a plug, like this guy has here. Oh yeah, this one has just a plug, but I put a lead in it. That way, when you're plugging your battery in and out, you're not pulling on the ESC, you're pulling on the wire instead. Yeah. Strongly recommend picking up one of those. And we're gonna need, oh, it's in the house. They have a kit online that you can get to add the other end of the plug to make your true jumpers, but I think he has them on here as well that are already pre-made. Oh, here's a splitter.
Jason,
Hey,
Yeah.
what's up, Lachlan?
at some point you glitched out and there was demon voices coming through the computer for like a split second. And I looked up surprised and was like, in my head, it was like, what in the fuck was that? And now I look in the comments and everybody was like, Brock was like, I just heard Satan. And it was like, yeah, exactly. That shit was crazy, dude. I just looked up and was like, what was that?
What time is it? Is it 11 o'clock?
It was
Hey,
probably
Oh,
welcome to the
almost.
show,
a
Ed.
half ago.
Ed
I'll have to.
Geshemin
I
in the
wonder if it'll
house.
be in the replay. That shit was crazy.
Ed said he got his mofo order today. Lots of goodies. More to come. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay, so I don't see the pre-made battery cable extenders. Wait, what are these? They're sold out. Are these it? Yes. This is what I recommend getting for your ESCs. Bam, bam, bam. $5. How many
I
do you
like to
get? Do
run
you
a
get?
battery extension like that because then you're not plugging in and out of the stock ESC or
Yeah, that's
even
what I.
expensive aftermarket.
Yeah, that's what I just showed him with my Lizard Pro. I told him that you're pulling on the wire versus the plug on the.
Right. Yeah, I mean, how many times before you ruin something like that with a battery, you can just
Yeah.
have an extension, and if you wear it out, okay, you can put a new one on.
Yep.
Stinky said, I heard Satan too. Great guy. What's up,
Ah,
John? John in the house. One of my buddies comes down for the comp. He was Jack's big competition for the trophy. And I do mean big. The man is tall. What are you, about 6'6" there, John?
Jack, wait, who are we talking about? Toy Box or Jack in the chat?
I'm talking about John G and Toy Box here. Jack's Toy Box.
Oh,
Jack and John went head to head in 2 shootouts for the trophy
hell yeah.
at the last comp. I was talking to John in the chat. He's 6'1". Well, he sure looked a lot bigger than 6'1". Okay, Dustin said jump back in to say gotta bounce. Got a surprise visitor on the way to the house. Was shocked to hear. Jason exercising the demons out of himself. Hope everyone has a great evening.
Hell
I
yeah.
missed that. I went up to let the dogs in the house and I missed your possession there.
Yeah, it was interesting.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. What that happened about 45 or so? About 10 minutes ago, maybe.
If
Not
that.
Oh, dang.
James said, I'm 5'11" on a good day. Yeah, that's the way it's going for me now, James. I'm to that point in age where I make statements with on a good day. So is that all? That's on Mofo site or is that on Amazon there, Jay? Oh, okay.
This
That's
is
on the
Mofo site. Yeah.
Yeah, he just got transmissions back in stock and 42 millimeter oil filled long travels and several other things. I need to jump on and place an order with Mofo when I get off here. I was just talking to Mike from Mofo.
Where in the heck? Oh, he doesn't have the X15 axles on here. Oh yeah, they're right here. They're sold out.
Yupper.
Look at that shit. Now, do you get everything in the picture?
Oh yeah.
So you get a servo mount and everything. That's freaking badass.
Well, yeah, I ordered the 4-wheel steer. Here's 2 servo mounts and screws to mount them and little tabs for your servo to mount to. And here's a full bag of pivot balls and hardware and everything because there's different sizes of hardware. You have larger hardware that goes in these axles rather than 1.4. It's like 1.5, and so I think there's 1.5 and there's 2 different sizes.
Why does he give you so many of the balls and hardware and shit?
Because they're larger holes to pass the larger hardware because this has larger hardware. So you have to replace the balls in like your shocks and your links with these larger balls and the larger hardware. Because he put larger hardware in here so you're not breaking shit off in you're like with your shocks, breaking shock screws off and then you're fucked. Same thing with your link shot, your links. You break a screw off trying to take it out or put it in.
That's awesome. So,
yeah, he thought ahead on all of this shit, dude. It's all
$150.
Huh?
$150 may seem like a lot, but you're getting a lot. Like you're getting a servo mount, you're getting all the upgraded hardware and balls, 2 complete freaking axles, including a steering link and a rear truss.
The internal axle shafts are one solid thicker shaft all the way out to the end. You've got a totally different style joint here. It's much larger. It's the same as the TRX 4M. He's made no compunction about that. 52-degree steering angle. So the same steering angle that you get out of those new isokinetic from Mius, excuse me. Same steering angle. He gets 52 out of these.
Yeah, that knuckle is way different.
Yeah, you get 52 out of these. Glenn said, "What's a good day?" I don't think I've had one of those. Did they sell them on eBay or something?
What's eBay? I don't know what you're talking about. I've never heard of eBay before.
God damn it! What the fuck just happened?
Heck yeah.
Super said, "Dab o'clock." Hell yeah! Sometime this week I'll have dabs.
There you go,
Glenn said,
guys.
"I've heard." Go ahead.
And that will conclude the Mofo segment. I put the link to his website right there in the chat. Go check it out. I'm going to try to do a half hour every stream. I mean, we can continue past that, but I definitely want to make sure I do at least a half hour on my streams to help promote the freaking Mofo. Just trying to earn my title as an official team member. Because right now, that's the only thing I can do is just do it on my live streams because, yeah, I just don't have time to do official videos and shit anymore. So, yeah.
What's up, Josh?
Texoma.
Texoma just showed up, right? Max Paul asked if there's going to be aluminum X15s back in stock soon. I'm not sure how long. They will be back in stock. He's got the nylon ones coming. He's got other stuff coming along. So it's going to take a bit before he can get back to get an order placed for them.
Heck yeah.
How you doing tonight, Josh?
So do we want to touch on your message that you sent out to people?
Who, what?
Your message that you sent out about the Team Mofo?
No, not right now.
No? Okay.
No.
It's been stirring up the water quite a bit, and I do say I am for it. If you were one of those recipients of Jim's message earlier in the week, I support it because, and I'm on the team, and I actually called up Mofo, and I'm like, I'll resign because I quite frankly can't really do a whole bunch. I haven't bought a whole lot of your product. But I'll do whatever I can to start earning my title. And that's the least I can do. I mean, I'm on the team and there's so many other people out there like Jack over here who definitely qualifies to be on the team, but is not. He definitely has shown his skills down at gyms as far as being an awesome driver. So
I don't know. I was trying to see in the group chat what everybody was coming with next weekend, and nobody wanted to give me a sneak peek. So
they're coming for you, Jack. They're coming for you.
I mean, mine's gonna be exactly the same as it was last month. I'm not allowed to change it, so it has to stay the same until somebody else takes it. But
Heck yeah.
they wouldn't even give me a peek.
Very cool.
Well, if I have, I should have this done by next Saturday. So I don't see why I wouldn't run this.
Heck yeah.
Although it really might not be fair. We'll see.
So,
I may run this, or I may give this a spin.
You can't.
I said if I get beat.
Oh, if you get beat. I didn't hear that.
Those X15 axles that I
What
am
up,
going to be
Dukes?
buying are going to go on this build because this it's advertised as a 124th slash 118th, but it is a strong 118th scale body. So that is what I'm going to put on this build. Because I
That's a
feel
really kick-ass body.
it will give it the width I want. In wait a minute, are the X15s? They're portals, aren't they? Yeah, they're portals. So it'll give me some height. Because this is going to be a straight up trail rig. It's not going to be a comp crawler. This is going to be a straight up trail rig that I can use outside because I have ran the 24s outside on the course, but I definitely feel it's more like 118th, 112th, 110th oriented outside. So yeah.
So
And
Ed
I have
DeShemin says, Mofo Links have brass balls, but Nick himself has balls of steel because he came back like a beast. I'll agree with that, man. Hell yeah. Texoma said he's doing great, finishing the UP and ready to share the Stoke.
Heck yeah.
You want to jump on the stream with us, buddy?
Yeah, that guy's a riot.
Great, Josh. If you want to
Hell
jump
yeah.
in,
I
I'd
will
love to hear
send
what
it
you got
to
to say.
you.
What's up, Dukes? Dukes RC in the house. If you didn't hear me earlier, Laughlin, I said hi. We got Laughlin from Australia here. Dustin Blakely, what's up, brother? It's my buddy from across the way right here. He said he's running the truck you printed for him, Jack.
Nice.
Brock's gonna take off. He said later, stay stoned.
Nope.
What can we
That's a
tell the
no.
kids what MOFO stands for? Well, if you don't know, MOFO stands for Motor Forward. Jump on the MOFO YouTube channel. Go back to the very beginning. And you'll see he's got an episode, the very first episode, he's talking about his motor forward design. There's nothing to see here. Just like the ugly AF, you know. That's aluminum frame, right?
Yeah.
Chris hasn't taken any pain meds today. Good job, Chris.
Oh yeah.
Take them if you need them because they do help. When you're in a lot of pain, you can't heal if you're like all tensed up because of the pain. But I understand where you're at, Chris. I don't take them either. So I'm just telling you what they told me. I said, uh-huh.
John said he's probably going to run the same setup, but he's trying to get a NanoBam Rock Wolf to work in it.
Yes, I think he got the same thing I got right here with the NanoBam in the big block mount with the 28 tooth pinion gear. But I think it's got the torque to do it. I think it can do it. We're gonna find out here when I get these axles and everything mounted up. Jack.
So Jack,
oh,
that little die cast competition we got going on between us, I think this is the rig I'm going to use to come at you with.
I'm telling you, dude. If it's die cast, you'll be lucky to finish in the top 3.
But if I do, it'll be kind of sweet because it's one of the chassis that you printed me.
I understand that, but just the sheer center of gravity and up top weight on it, I'm telling you.
Josh
Yeah,
wants me to
but
send the link.
I
He's gonna
feel
jump on
I feel I can combat that pretty well. And it is sitting pretty low right now. Look how low it sits. I know.
That's what it took.
All I got to do is finish top 3. I don't got to beat you. I just got to finish top 3.
And I'm telling you, based off of what came in second and what came in first, and even what came in third and fourth, you're going to have a hell of a time with a diecast. At least on the old track, the old setup, you would have. But if you do, like I said, I will finally build a diecast.
Nah. Do I get to pick it?
No. If I got to
No.
suffer building a diecast, I'm at least going to build something that I think is cool. Won't be a Ford.
I build more than just Ford diecast. Look at, I got a Chevy right here.
Okay. But what's the ratio?
Definitely Fords are taking it.
Yeah.
I got an Altamino. I got a Blazer. Oh, actually, I got another. This is actually a Chevy too. It's a Chevy panel van.
I mean,
So it might be tied between Ford and Chevy because Son of a Digger is a Chevy too.
I built one and it's a Ford.
You built one, but you have 2.
Yeah. But then I have
Not
a whole
saying-
bunch of diecast 2 built.
Not saying it's going to happen, but if it does happen, I may have something picked out.
Hell yeah.
We've
Oh, I
almost
got a
got him
Mercury.
over to our side. He's
Mercury,
almost
that's
here. It's
Ford.
just a matter of time before he joins the dark side.
No, because
Mercury's
honestly,
Ford.
I try to build as light as possible and only add weight where needed and necessary. That's it.
That's why he's already got one picked out, guys.
Yeah, only because I wanted one to sit
He's
on
just
my
looking
desk.
for an
because
excuse.
it's
That's how he got
challenge.
himself into this competition. He really wants to build one. He just needed an excuse to build one.
Nah,
It's like
No.
those 10 scale guys that hang out in the background and then they mess up and make a comment and then they're like, that wasn't me. I'm just picking on all of you and you know it. I'm just playing.
I do really
Jack's
want
fun
one
to
of.
fuck with. He gets all offended.
I don't get upset. I'm just
I know.
baked. I do want one of the new FMS Unimogs
Brock's
though.
taking off.
Yeah, that thing is sweet.
Yeah, and then it looks all 3 of the colors honestly look decent. I'd like a red one, or a green one. I would take a gray one, but
What's that?
that new little Unimog from FMS.
Oh, all right.
I don't know. It just looks cool as hell. See, everybody's driving them around on their videos and stuff, and it looks good. I'd probably throw a set of steely wheels on it and call it a day.
Yeah.
John G's taking off. He just wanted to stop in and say hi. Well, you hung out for over an hour, man. Thanks for coming, hanging
Catch
out.
you next weekend.
If not this weekend, we'll see you on the 9th. Or tomorrow, really. We'll see you
Yeah.
on the 9th. I'm hoping more people than I've heard from are coming tomorrow. Oh, well. I hope you can make it, Jeff Walter. For more than just the fact that you come, and if you make it, that means that nothing held you up and everything's going fine. If you don't, then that means there's things you had to help and do, and that's sad.
So we got 36 people watching, and I'm curious as if Jacob Bliss is one of them. If he is watching, I have a question for him.
Glenn said, just count ourselves lucky that he doesn't live close enough to comp. Well, we wish you could make it, man. That's the thing. I don't know about Jack, but I had no problem giving up that trophy. I want to be beat, then I got to be better. You know.
I want some serious competition, so that's why I'm saying I may talk shit. I may talk shit, but it's all in good fun because I'm just trying to rile everybody up because I want somebody to work for it.
Brian said, Jack, do a die cast strip down. Remove the fenders, hood, doors. Total heap.
Oh, I got a better idea. I won't have to do that.
Hey, what's up, Aaron? Double A day in the house. He said, what are all you
What's
crazy
up?
RCers up to? Robinson might do a spontaneous Monday night if possible. If not, big things coming next Sunday. Finally gonna have RC stuff doings, he says. All right.
Nice.
Yeah, we were wondering if it was gonna become, like the arts and crafts channel with Liz. Stone pulling for time again. Yeah.
Ooh, I need to come up with some shocks for this build for Eliza.
Mofo's got 42 millimeters in stock.
Are they double barrels?
No, 42 millimeter long travel oil film.
Nice.
Not necessarily as long as a double barrel, but you get more travel than a stock shock.
Right.
You actually have a longer stroke, which the ladies really like. Chris says he's sick of being cooped up. I hear you, man.
Yeah.
That's those of you who don't know, Chris just had a shoulder surgery, and so he's been having to kind of eschew all those things we like to do, because he has to just play it cool and let that heal up good. So we're pulling for you, Chris. Hang in there. Won't be that much longer. Shit. You get into that physical therapy, they're going to get you moving. It'll just be a matter of weeks then, and you'll be right back to good and normal. And,
Yeah, when I talked to him,
I'm not sure. Huh?
Sounded like when I talked to him, it sounded like physical therapy wasn't too far off, a couple weeks or so.
Yeah, that's what he had said. I can't remember exactly when it was. He told me it was 2 weeks he'd be starting.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure. That might have been 5 days
Earlier
ago.
this week.
I'm not sure. Can't remember.
Yep.
But it's not that far off. And then it's just a hop, skip, and a jump after physical therapy. You'll be up to speed, moving, doing. Just hang in there, man. Okay, I gotta sit down. Oh.
All right. That is where I wanted to be the last time I worked on this truck. Not only did I put the front axle on the rear of the truck, but I had the skid plate in backward too.
Hey, what chassis you got going there?
This, I can't remember, but I want to say it's an Endura LCG chassis.
Yeah, it could be.
But I can't remember.
Close. That looks
It
close
looks
to Endura.
Yeah, it looks like an Endura. Because
going on,
WT
Caleb?
Micro suggests the Endura chassis for like the FJ45 body, and it looks just like
and the
that.
Willies.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I can pull one down right now.
I bought it so long ago. Actually, no. I take that back. I did not buy this one. It was given to me by, I believe, if I remember correctly, I think Kevin gave it to me, but I'm not sure on that.
There's my WT Micro Willies.
His bodies look so nice.
Love that.
Yeah, I want to get with him and see if he can make an F100 or a B100. I want to build a. I want to build a B100.
I saw a guy on the Mods and Fun page that printed a Bronco R body for somebody. I think it might have been Caldwell. I'm not sure.
That's the Injora right here.
Yep,
See,
I'd
and
say
the
that.
difference, I think you've got a difference in the rear shock towers. These have a slight lean forward. Do yours have that?
Yep.
Yeah.
I can't see it there. Okay, then that probably is an Injora because it looks identical to this one. So I figured I'd go with what they recommended for it. There's nothing wrong with that chassis at all.
No.
Yeah, because I think they say that the like rear crossbar on the frame loops perfectly through a section of the tailgate on the body to create a hinge, basically.
Oh,
Oh. So I just put this freaking axle back on the way it's supposed to be, and now I think I want to change the links.
what did Aaron say? I missed it. Oh, Aaron finally got his new quad home today. Hell yeah, Aaron.
Nice.
What did I miss here? Corn Freak said Liz is finally above the weather and almost back to full health. Finally settled back into regular life almost. Well, great, man. We're glad to hear that. Brian says, I be stroking. That's what I be doing.
Mm-hmm.
Kawasaki Brute Force 750, said Aaron. Aaron said, the reason I am is I just went and picked up some cargo bags, big enough for my 10th scale RCs, hopefully tons of room for 24 scale. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Aaron said, I'm late. There's no time on this. Nobody's
Nope.
committed. Well, some of us should be, maybe, but I wish I had this duffel bag I had when I was a teen. Fit perfectly 2 10 scale RCs and radios and a big extra bit of extra gear. Never found one the same since. Check out a hockey bag, man. They actually have bags for hockey gear. They're all set up. Yeah, that might work.
Mother effer.
Double A said, Jason, did you check your Instagram?
I did not.
Oof, I can confirm that because I sent him stuff he didn't see either. Stolen Jim time again.
I actually don't think I even have my notifications turned on my Instagram.
I don't think you do either because I said you should all the time and never hear from you.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
And I know how that goes because then you check your shit and you see somebody sent you something 4, 5, 8 days ago. Well, okay, now it's like, do I respond? And the other part of that is when you got that many, you've probably got like 20 or 30 people you have
Yeah.
checked. That happens to me.
That's why I strictly stick to Messenger. Because yeah, if I have my notifications turned on both of them, my phone will never shut up. Between the in-laws, including both. I mean, tell me if I'm wrong. So the
Yeah.
in-laws, the in-laws send a group text to everybody in the family, right? Now, should I be included with that when Amanda is in there? Like, I think not. Because if Amanda gets something, she's going to tell me. So it's like, why do I need to be included in a group text along with Amanda?
Well, it's their way of telling you you're part of the family.
Well, I married their daughter, for Pete's sake.
Right. So you're part of the family.
So I don't need to be reminded.
Maybe they do it to remind you, so you'll remind her.
I don't know.
I'm just saying, I don't know. Maybe they're just trying to be nice. I doubt it's like anything nefarious.
Yeah.
You know, there's a solution to that.
What's that? Huh?
Don't get married.
Too late.
Oh, sure. Now you tell him. Corn Freak said Jason doesn't respond to my Facebook messages normally. Don't feel bad,
Yeah.
man. He doesn't respond to mine either.
No shit.
I'm just bad. I'm bad. I admit my flaws. Please love me anyway.
Admittedly, this has all begun since, he moved.
Yeah.
He used to be much better about it. But, he has 3 dogs, 3 kids, 2 cats, and a house he's working on, plus a full-time job he had too. So
Yeah.
I guess we can cut him a little bit of slack. I have. He said, Jack, ding, 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 ding. Exactly. I'm not sure what that was about.
Not getting
Probably
married.
to my
Speak
okay.
response.
wisdom.
That does make sense. I'm sorry. What'd you say, Jay?
He's probably referring to my responsiveness.
Zach said he tried to add you on Messenger. I know he's busy.
Oh, really?
That was Zach Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Aaron said, how's living in the new house? Yeah. How is it?
It's freaking awesome. It's freaking sweet. It's definitely sorry if this offends anybody, but whatever. I made the comment to Amanda the other day. It's like, yep, it's official. We're hillbillies. I drive a hillbilly truck because I'm currently driving a shop truck, and we live in a hillbilly house, which is half completed. So, but it is nice. It's 95% fully insulated. The only thing we need to insulate yet, which is one part, it was a significant part, is the attic and the kitchen. So yeah. Otherwise, everything else is insulated. It's nice and warm. Yeah, it's nice.
So, aside from the hillbilly house and the hillbilly truck, you are also in the hillbilly line of work for the winter.
Yep.
Plowing snow.
No.
I drive a shit truck.
Pumping shit. I thought you were plowing
Pumping
snow.
shit.
That's right. I forgot you were pumping.
I do still occasionally drive the dump truck because we do deliver
Salt.
we deliver sand, we deliver
Well,
asphalt millings.
technically, they're both dump trucks.
Yeah, technically they are.
Just saying.
How many cubic yards is your dump truck bed?
Which one?
20.
And the
Oh,
other dump
he didn't
truck
say
is
gallons.
5,000 gallons.
5,000 gallons, yeah. Which, I did the math the other day. I had to scale the shit truck for some reason, but I couldn't remember.
Dirk said
5,000 gallons plus the weight of the truck. We grossed out at 75,000 pounds.
I think you grossed out immediately.
Dirk said,
Right?
so one truck picks up dumps and one truck leaves dumps.
Yeah. Yep.
Aaron said dueling banjos are playing.
And then I do other stuff too. Like I move around machinery. They have a tractor with a lowboy trailer. So I haul like payloaders around. I haul bulldozers around. So yeah. And then I just today I went through my plow route. The owner took me through, one of the owners, I should say, took me through my plow route and kind of showed me where each property was at. So I'm going to be starting to plow again too. Which I don't think is going to play too much interference with the live streams, because on the days where I think I'm going to have to go out and plow, I'll go to bed at like sometime early in the afternoon and then do the wake up in time to do the live stream. And then we generally, this place, they don't start plowing snow regardless until like 3 o'clock in the morning. So it's not too bad.
Look at Dirk's last comment.
Jason, didn't you also freelance as a lot lizard? No, I did not.
Yeah, right. That's why you got that fancy plaid hat the other day, huh?
This is my new company hat. And I noticed after I showed it to Amanda, I officially work for Ass.
Who? You do.
Ass.
So actually, Dirk was right.
Right?
That's scary.
The funny thing is I don't think company has caught on to that.
How can you not?
I know, right? I'm going to say
Considering
something to him tomorrow.
The
I would agree.
slogan literally, okay, the slogan on your hat, if you're saying that you truly think that they don't recognize that their hat says ass on it, when the slogan underneath it says your shit is my bread and butter, believe me, buddy, they know the hat says ass. That's the centerpiece, bud.
Jack's got a good valid point there.
Yep.
Yeah, Dirk said, I think they purposely made the logo that way to playing into it. Well, yeah, they highlighted the ass.
Ass.
They
Too
highlighted
funny.
that shit.
That's weird.
Now,
It has a
it would be great
6-1.
if it was true that they didn't realize it and they were like just the most innocent people in the world and that never even like entered their
Right.
Perfectly cleansed little minds.
Which,
It'd be amazing.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't. They are
slogan
pretty.
is, your shit is my bread and butter. They
I know.
They know. Dirk said, so Jason is officially an ass man now.
Yep. I mean, I've always been keen to a nice looking ass. So.
Double A said with bedazzled britches too.
Oh, I just read his comment.
It just dawned on me.
I
when he
just
was
read
talking
his
about those.
comment and I read it as
Forgot
bedazzled
about those.
bitches instead of britches. I missed the R.
I forgot all about those bedazzled britches. Doing the most important part of this build.
Rob said bedazzled bitches is better.
Right?
Well, yeah.
I'm kind of undecided as to what kind of power plant to put in Eliza's truck.
Something that doesn't
Hello,
have enough
kitty.
torque to break stuff.
Yeah, kind of what I'm thinking. I think I'm going to go with
Like
a
a
honey
stock?
badger.
I'd go with a stock.
Yeah,
No, because I don't want the motor to burn up. It's going to be a die cast, and I'm putting brass axles on it.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that it was a die cast.
I think I'm going to go with the baby Goliath.
Oh, that won't do anything.
It's got just enough torque to handle the weight, but yet not too crazy to break a bunch of shit. A bunch of shit. It's probably going to break a little bit of crap, but not a bunch of shit.
I'm curious if your little demon voice fit there comes back in the replay later. That was so weird. I
It would
bet
be
it does.
weirder if it didn't.
Well, yeah. I mean, if everybody could hear it and they were commenting on it, I didn't know if it was just I heard it or what the deal was, but
Okay, am I having a flashback here, or did that just happen? I know exactly what you mean, Jack. I've been there.
yeah.
It happens to me all the time. Man, is this really happening? Okay. If you say so. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Jay.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
It goes quite nicely.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that worked out good. Perfect
Yeah, it
size. I was hoping it would fit just right. Now I gotta
That's
do
what
the
she
other
said?
Yeah, there we go. Good one.
You need to put a little Rock Wolf logo sticker on the roof.
Well, usually I just put a RWD. I'll put an RWD on there
There you go.
and an SJTA somewhere along the way. I need to get those window banners done. I want to do those. Those would be cool. Freak said he's going to name an RC truck Bedazzled Bitch now.
Ah,
Zach wants to know who doesn't like a nice ass.
True.
I can't imagine. But there are differing views and opinions of what a nice ass consists of.
right. This is true.
Corn Freak said, "Oh, we know you work for ass."
Eh.
One of my dogs is out there barking away, and it's like, okay, I hear you, but when I called you earlier, you ignored me. So, and it's not like it's freezing out; it's like close to 40, and she sits out there all the time. So I'm not in a big hurry. Stinky said, "Hell yeah, stripper glitter," referring to Corn Freak's bedazzled bitch. And Corn Freak
Ah.
said, "That shit sticks to everything." "Yes, it does," said Aaron. And I was saying, "Yes, it does," as I was reading your comment, Aaron. So we're on the same page. Dabaruski time, said Corn Freak. Oh, and Corn Freak said, "Great ass," in a Chris Farley voice, he says. So I hope I got close enough. I tried. Sweet tea time again. My wife found that one for me somewhere.
Nice.
Jay.
Oh yeah, I seen that one.
And you flip it around, it's Ziggy.
Hell yeah.
But it's like a 50-ounce mug or something. So. Corn Freak said stripper glitter is a brand of burnout fluid for drag racing, and now they make it for RC drag racing too. I know burnout fluid isn't the proper term, but that shit sticks to everything is their motto. Ah. Well, you can understand why. Denny said, "Are you watching football?" Oh, Aaron said, okay, he must have been talking to Aaron because then Aaron said, "Yes, sir." There's football on? What's up, Mike? Osborne in the house.
I don't know. I am only like Michigan football. Like
Can you believe they
college
won?
football. I know by like a shit ton. And freaking that's badass against Ohio State. Fuck yeah.
And he knew exactly what I meant when I said that. Why? Because they never win. Not in a long time. Not since Bo. They did much better with Bo Schembechler. He's watching Washington versus Oregon. Pac-12 championship. Really?
Hell yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. It is December 1st. Kind of haven't really paid attention to football all year. I haven't had cable in months, so I haven't seen anything. I need to get over to my other house and pick up my my local. I've got a one of those antennas that you can pick up.
Oh yeah.
Stuff. Hell, there's like 30 or 40 channels around here I can pick up if I just go and get that. So it's like, why would I pay for cable? I mean, I only like turn the TV on to like sit down and watch while I'm eating, basically. Just something to do while I'm, doing something else. Aaron said the Huskies just won, basically. Well, good. Anything named Husky is good with me. $13-0 for the season. Wow. Well, I guess they won that championship decisively. Wow, that's a good record. Yeah, I actually counted the teeth on that pinion on the speed triple X combo, and it's 28.
I wasn't far off when I asked, what, like 30 or 32 or something.
Yeah, something. Yeah, it's 28. Yeah, which is nuts because normally you're running like a 14.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
twice
it's
as fast. Huh?
It's going to be real interesting once it's all put together.
Well, I was actually thinking about putting that 50% underdrive mofo gear in the rear axle. I mean,
50% is quite a bit.
well, it's the only underdrive that's out there. There's not, if there was a 30% underdrive, I'd be all over it, but there's
Why
only
don't
a
you just
50.
overdrive the front axle by like 15%?
Well, I don't have one of those either. I could probably get something. I could get one of the lower ones, but I don't have one. So
I don't know. I've never really messed with overdrive or underdrive. I understand the concept of it. I mean, I've
I run
watched it.
30% in most of my rigs.
I run just straight gear ratio, both axles.
Cool.
I can understand how it works though, with the front end pretty much just clawing the rest of it up and kind of loading everything and hunkering down basically. But
Exactly. Yeah. It works
Yeah.
great when it hooks up, when it's hooking up. Yeah. Does just that.
So
I like
Jack,
it more when I'm like hooking one tire, I'm getting it wedged or getting it hooked in that, because it'll just
Yeah.
it'll bite in and it just takes right off. It'll just pull you right up.
did
That's what I
I
like it.
did I see correctly? Is that new axial have dig?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
And an opening glove bar or center console.
Yeah.
That shit cracked me up when I saw that.
So I put my pro lines on those ghosts,
Nice.
my trenchers, because these tires are narrow. I mean, you can't go throwing them on a one up. You could put them maybe on a UPW or DDP, but this is that standard width, and they're perfect on it. And man, I just love the trenchers, and these are cool ass rims. So,
Was it like a 57, 58?
what is it? I will measure it.
I can hear the dog in the background now.
I'm getting 58 there, Jack.
All right.
Let me measure a stop, one that I haven't put on a rim yet. Where is it? There. Just as you get it on their rim. Yeah, 58. That's what I get.
Nice.
All right, I'm gonna go let that dog in. She's had enough.
What are you doing, Jason?
Adjusting the front link on Eliza's truck. I ran the high clearance links backward. So at full flex they were binding because they're high clearance links. They were bashing into the Y link, so I raised the Y link up.
yet. Okay, yeah. Oops. Forgot about this.
Oh, those are those new 3 cells you got?
Yeah.
Nice.
Palm Beach bots.
Yep.
Sinister recommended them. Sent me the link. I should have paid a little closer attention. I mean, it's not a huge big deal, but damn it.
Yeah.
It's not a huge big deal. I can swap it. I may even be able to pull this red piece off, and it may be the same
prongs.
leads you need. Yeah, the same prongs to put into a PH 2.0. So I will.
Or you could just use a little battery extension wire / adapter and
Why add it? If I got to go that far, I'm just going to chop it off and put new ends on it. You know. I mean, I'd like it cleaner than that, because then you're adding, you're adding weight. You're just adding complexity.
well, it just depends on what ends you're putting your electronics.
Well, I don't ever use these, so I don't use these ends for anything. The only thing it would even go in that I have would be my Fly Sky radio, but you know what? That'll only take 2S. It won't take 3S. So,
Right.
So I don't really have a need for that plug. Yeah, that's a Palm Beach bot. It's right out of Palm Beach, Florida. Yeah, Royal Palm Beach Boulevard, Royal Palm Beach, Florida. Palm Beach box. So I should go and grab my kit, see if I can swap, if those will match. That would be really cool. I can swap that.
Oh man, I think tonight might have to be a half-baked night because I'm getting sleepy.
Well, that's what you always say. Oh, dude, these do look the same. Beware, if you do pull them out like that, don't let them touch. Well, some people might not think about it. Just slip of the mind. I mean, we all know it, but don't do that. You're going to separate them out of the plug like that. Don't arc it out.
Good way to start a fire in a survival situation, though.
Yeah, that's true. You certainly could, especially with this 3-cell.
Yep.
Just twist those together, drop it into your fire, and back off.
Yep. Give it about 15 minutes. Good to go.
And you could probably do that even after it had quit running on your truck, because there'd still be enough juice in there for you to arc it out.
Yeah.
Set it on fire.
Definitely don't want to breathe in the vapors from it for
a while.
Not good.
Blue skirting really looks good, Jason, said Mike.
Thank you, thank you.
Just locked in low. What are we talking about, guy?
2-speed.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Where did this come from? What is James talking about here?
I don't know. Somebody's talking. Danny's talking about orange beavers.
Right, that's what I'm saying. There's like, it must be an extended conversation that I'm missing parts of.
Oh, James said the new CJ7.
Oh, Stinky said the JST is longer. I'll take a look here. See if it works. It looks very much like the ones I've got for my PH2s. Oh, they're talking about the new CJ7. Okay, thank you, Jane. I was lost. All right, yeah, okay. You had asked about the dig. He says yes, and 2-speed trans as well. Gotcha. Now I'm following. I'm on track. Let me go see if I can find that. What else did I do? Something. What else did I do? Oh.
Did you just have a senior moment, Jim?
Poop it off.
You gonna make it?
I don't know. I'm struggling. Really tired. I even took like a freaking 3-hour nap when I got home from work today.
Did you eat a gummy tonight?
No. No. Hmm.
Catch you later, Aaron.
See you, Aaron. Oh, I got some new tires for my MN99 today. Yeah. Did I show you these?
Yeah, the Endura Swamp Kings?
Yeah.
Mud Kings?
Swamp claws.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you were telling me not to sniff them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's quite a bit bigger.
Generally not a good idea to sniff petroleum-based products to begin with, especially if they smell good. That means it's even worse for you.
They do smell pretty good.
Yeah, you really don't want anything to do with that MEK.
Oh. 30 people still watching. Hell yeah. Damn it. I hate that. When you find a magnet the hard way on your bench and all the damn screws are stuck to it.
Yeah. So yeah, it's definitely confirmed that these will not fit into this. Not
yeah?
even close.
No.
Not even close.
Ugh.
What was that?
Amanda keeps dropping in with Alexa.
Oh. You coming in yet? In a minute.
In a minute. More like 10. 10-minute warning.
And
Hmm.
back to good as new. So I'm just gonna have to chop those off and put new ones on. No problem. I didn't need them anyways yet. Not sure where they're going, but it didn't fit like that. So you put it in there.
Gesundheit.
So Aaron's taking off. We'll catch you later, buddy. Corey's here. What's up, Corey McKenzie? So yeah, these are the shocks they just got back in stock at Mofo 42s. Long travel.
Oh, okay.
I need to order up a few sets. That's gonna work great. Oh, that's what I was doing next.
So I've decided that at some point I do need one of the power wagons with the trailer.
Oh, yeah?
Because I think
Yeah.
the Ripper would look sweet on the trailer behind it.
Yeah.
Baby. That's
But I also need one of those little semis that Dustin had.
that is pretty cool, man. I must say, those are pretty cool.
Jim, do those only come in orange?
What?
Those long
Those
travels?
shocks? Yeah, they only come in orange.
Oh, that kind of sucks.
I like silver. Goes with everything. Or black.
Yeah. But he does have these cool freaking dual stage shocks that are like
Double barrels.
No.
they're double bills, but they got two collars on them.
It's got a center collar to split to progressive spring rates.
Yeah. Purple, green, orange. I don't like those colors either. Ugh. Not for a pink and blue build.
There's purple ones.
Yeah, that might look all right.
All right, Mike, we'll catch you later.
See you, Mike.
Later, Osborne.
Black brass, high clearance, B2 rates 5. Ooh. Might have to get some of them.
What's that?
Black brass, blah, blah, blah. Black brass links. That just goes to show how tired I am. I can't even freaking spit that out.
Yeah, you mean like those?
Yeah. Jeep
These?
C10 Bronco front.
I've got some of those too.
And a little teeny one for deadbolt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got some of those also. When you see it next to all the other ones in your toolbox, and it is the shortest of the short.
Yep.
Yeah, it's what, 26.5 millimeters?
28.5.
No.
Oh, wait.
One. Oh, you're right. It is 28.5.
Yeah. Tomorrow, I'm definitely going to make some serious headway on this truck. I'm actually kind of worried about being able to mount the body to this chassis.
Why is that?
I should be able to just fine. Because I normally, all my diecast builds are based on a stock chassis. Like even the one that Jack printed up for me for Baby Digger, it's got the stock layout on it. And this is totally different. I'm hoping I don't have to cut some of this. Like I'm kind of worried about the rear shock towers interfering. But we shall see.
Interfering with what?
The bottom of the body, the interior part of it.
Can you see that part of the interior?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Actually, not really. I might be able to just notch it out then.
Yep.
What's up, Troy Posty? How you doing, man? Corey said, I need a lot of brass in the front of my tow truck. Yeah, he showed me pictures of his Tonoma. I said, yeah, you need a brass servo.
Oh, that's sweet. Will it fit? Will it fit? Will it fit? Oh, not quite. Damn it. I was hoping
That's
I
what
could
she
fit
said.
the I was hoping I could fit the battery in the trunk.
Use an FMS 380.
Oh yeah, that would definitely work. Cha-chink.
Chris Gerwitz is going to take off. Troy,
Later.
sorry, my miss is 179 nothing number. Oh man, that's so cool though that you got one. He had said that if he got 69, he would trade it with me. And I appreciate that, Troy. I really do. Here's mine. One of them. Wolf will put on there both sides. Pretty happy about that now. I managed to get the Speed Triple X motor mounted up and in here. It fits. I had to do some minor, very minor trimming on the bottom of the interior panel. See if I can get the light and everything. You'll see the top of the plate, that big block motor plate here. It just barely comes in contact with the bottom of the interior, so I had to trim a little bit, and it's a very little contact, but it works out perfectly. It's like put a little slot in and it locked right in. Plenty of room around the motor. I was looking at it thinking I could put a BAM in there, but it won't work because the BAM is wider and it would actually get up against the transmission. You just couldn't get it far enough out, even with a bigger gear. And I mean, you wouldn't be able to use this one. You'd have to have a special mount. So with existing things, you wouldn't be able to get a BAM to fit in the same place. Although the room is there for it to fit. If you had a bigger gear, a larger mount that would take it further over. But that would be getting kind of ridiculous, I think. So this is the name
I got two space heaters in here. One is sitting over by the like little living room area, and then I got this really good one. I think it's made by Stanley. It's a little yellow thing.
Right.
Puts out a lot of heat. But once I get my camper winterized and I can turn off the electric heater in the camper and basically close up my camper for the winter finally, I have a humongous electric heater that I'm going to install over yonder. Yeah. But anyway, guys, it is that time again. Time to call it quits. I am really sleepy, and I want to go to bed.
Yes, I did, Zach. I did see the breakdown of all the colors. I actually took a screenshot of it.
Heck yeah. So I need to get with Zach and get his address. I do believe I do have him on Messenger now. I'm not sure 100%. But yeah, I need to get connected with him so I can get his address and get this thing sent out. So yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully I can do that sooner rather than later. We all know how I am when it comes to mailing shit out.
I'll stay on him, Zach.
Heck yeah. All right, guys. We will see you all tomorrow night, same time, same place. Peace. Peace.
Stone Jim time again.
Later.